Hi everyone, thank you for coming here. Yes, it's possible to find a job in Australia, from India, or from any other part of the world for that matter. I did it, and so can you. I am currently on a temporary skill shortage visa, which is for 4 years, and my employer sponsored it fully. I did not pay a penny for it. My employer also paid for me and my partner's flight tickets, and I also got a relocation allowance of 3,500 Australian dollars. A disclaimer before starting out. In no way I'm saying that these are the only ways that can help you land a job in Australia from outside of the country. I'm just speaking out of my own experience. If there's anything you think that I've missed or you would like to add anything, please let us know by commenting down, and the intention is just to spread the word and help each other out. LinkedIn is your holy grail. Different countries have different job portals that help you find a job. For example, here in India, we have Naukri, we have Indeed.com. There in Australia, we have Seek, Indeed, Jora. But LinkedIn is one portal that is constant throughout the globe. People from all over the world use LinkedIn to come together, to apply for jobs, and also to connect with each other. LinkedIn is not just limited to finding a job or searching for the right opportunity for yourself. It can also help you reach out to the people who can help you professionally. And I will touch base on this a bit later on in the video. So definitely try LinkedIn, use it to apply for jobs, use it to connect to the relevant people who can help you out with a particular job opportunity. With that being said, of course, there are other Australian job portals that you can use as well. For example, Seek.com, Indeed.com, and Jora, which are also pretty good, and you should also check them out. And for me, it was LinkedIn that worked, so I'm going to explain how I used it to my benefit. Go to the job section of LinkedIn, search with your skill set and the country in which you're searching for the job. You'll get a list of jobs that match that particular search criteria. You can skim through the jobs and you can apply to the ones that match your requirements or your preferences. In some job descriptions, it's clearly mentioned that they are offering visa sponsorships. These are the jobs that you should definitely try for if obviously they match your search criteria and your skill set. It's not necessary that every job description would have this, but the ones that do, you should definitely focus on these. On the other hand, some job descriptions clearly read that they are planning to hire only Australian or New Zealand citizens. So no need to waste your time to apply for these jobs. You can skip these. You should definitely keep a track of the progress of your job applications. Normally, whenever you click apply on LinkedIn, it redirects you to other sites like Workday and SuccessFactors that make you fill up your details in a form-like structure. And once you've submitted your application, the status on those sites generally change to application submitted, and as in when you keep progressing through the stages of the application process, the status also keeps on getting updated. Generally, the recruiters do not reach out to you to tell you the outcome because they get so many applications in a day. So they update the status accordingly on the site itself. For example, if they've decided to go for other set of candidates, they'll simply update the status to thank you for applying, but we've decided to consider other candidates for the role. That means you haven't been selected. For example, when I was going through my process, the status was initially application submitted, then the status changed to currently interviewing, then the status changed to final stages of the interview process. Fourth stage was offer rolled out, and the last stage I believe was offer accepted, when of course I accepted the offer. So it's very important to keep a track of the status of your application. It helps you know where you stand and lets you know the progress of your application, if at all it is progressing. Sometimes the job descriptions tell you the recruiter or the manager who posted that particular job opening. You can easily search for this person's name on LinkedIn and you can ping this person saying that, hey, I found this job listing that you posted about and I feel I am a right fit for this role. Please go through my profile and let me know if we can have a discussion on the same. Believe me, recruiters get tons and tons of applications from everywhere. Your one personal message can help you get noticed faster than you think. They might reply, they might not reply, but you gotta try. Once you find an opening that meets your requirements or your skill set, you can search for the people who are working in the same company at a similar profile, and you can reach out to them and ask for referral. Referrals really work. Your job application is bound to have more weight if an existing employee vouches for you. And I would suggest reaching out to people in senior positions like managers and above, because they know the vacancies within their team better and they can get your interview lined up within minutes. Please note that not every company would be ready to sponsor you, because it is a very tedious process and it involves a lot of money. So target big companies that do have the resources and the money to finance you. For example, big 4 companies like Deloitte, EY sometimes do sponsor your visa if you're working on a niche technology. Another thing to keep in mind is that an Australian employer will only sponsor you if your skill set is in high demand over there, and if that employer is not able to find suitable people for that particular role in Australia itself. So do ensure that you're working on a niche technology or in a niche role that helps you find or land a job in Australia. You should also check out skilled occupation list, which is basically a list of occupations that are in high demand over there. You can search with your visa subclass and the skill set, and you can see whether there is a requirement for your role in Australia. I will leave a link of this skilled occupation list in the description down below. You can check that out. That was all for this video. I hope this video gave you some pointers in order to help you out in your quest to land a job in Australia. If you have any questions for me, please leave those in the comments below and I will definitely reply to those. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching.